Morning, guys. Just starting a new one right here. We're over in Marquez. Got all our PPE going. Somebody had reported us for a dust violation, which we have 2 hosesmen on each job. It just didn't happen. So I think it's another crew. It's so weird how some of these things play out with almost like a schoolyard drama. Can't seem to get along out in the street. Can't seem to play nice. I don't understand it. But anyways, we're just working along and not going to let any of that bother us whatsoever, because we are doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing, which is clearing these lots completely and professionally. We're not leaving, big depressions, slabs, trees, hardscape, bunch of other junk that, is going to have to be removed later by somebody else before the house can be built. There's an old saying, and it's half measures availed us nothing. So here at Heart Built Construction, we're complete and professional. So you're seeing the beginning of this lot right now. Scorched tree, whole bunch of burnt trees, burnt AC units, kind of like charred grass, old junk right there, barbecue area, everything. This whole lot will be scraped perfectly clean, no depression, no nonsense, just a nice flat lot that's ready to go. Foundations out of the ground, driveway removed, everything gone. So anytime you see these steel posts coming up out of the ground, you can imagine that they're attached to a big pad underneath them. We'll have all those out of the ground too. Oftentimes when they are connected in a line like this, there's what's called a grade beam underneath them, and that's a big tied basically footing of concrete with extra rebar in it, in layman's terms. So those are kind of a nightmare to get out, but no problem. We got big machines, big tools, big breakers. We'll get our metal separated out, loaded up in here. We'll get our big excavator going, separate out, just like every other job. Garbage separated, recyclable separated, concrete separated. And I'll give you guys an update on this one later today. And then as we are looking out over here in Marquez, you can see a lot of these lots are clean. Quite a few. So just to kind of highlight what I'm talking about, all those are done. And then, okay, there's one here, needs to get done still. All these are done, and then this one right behind us remains to be cleaned. But seriously, guys, this is 2 lots out of 30 that I have in my site right here. So these houses are standing. They're not going anywhere. That house over there is standing. So, when you look at it, I mean, most of these were done by Army Corps, so there's still a lot left to do. But for all intensive purposes, I mean, you can tell these were all done by Army Corps. So this one right here, driveway's still in, hardscape in the back, all that stuff still in. So that's all gonna have to come out at Big Depression in the middle of the lot. One next door. Driveway, hardscape, little wall, back patios, front wall, all that stuff still has to come out, but the main house is gone. Same thing next door. So, and these were all done by the Army Corps, so they all look exactly the same, which is there's still a bunch of stuff left to do. So we'll come knock it out. We don't care. We just want to get everything done so we can get on our way. Here's another Army Corps job right here below us. Pool, patio, driveway, everything's still sitting there. The driveway is totally cheesed from equipment driving over it. I don't know, what the purpose of leaving that is, but anyways, this pool needs to get pumped out. There's bugs and stuff flying all over the place. kind of gnarly. Anywho, big burnt trees like these, those all need to come out. All this stuff back here, this all needs to come out. I don't know why this was left. All these burnt trees in the front of this property. So whoever owns this one next to us, the entire front yard here, that's all probably going to need to come out. But we do all that. Whoever's building this thing later is going to need to do all that. So here's us just getting rolled out for the day. And you can see two hose guys, one there, one up in front, getting everything nice and wet, no dust, tons of PPE. Steel-toed boots, gloves, masks, hard hats, full Tyvek suits. And again, this is not even classified as hazardous waste. So this is, in my opinion, completely overkill. We're gonna follow the rules, but again, seems totally unnecessary given the fact that this is all clear to phase one. We've had an asbestos check, past that, there's no asbestos, and you know, whatever. But we're gonna get it cleaned up, we're gonna do it the right way, and just keep moving.